Good morning. Myself, Dr. Sachin Airekar. Today, we are going to discuss the fourth unit of Human Resource Management course, that is Wages and Salary Administration or Salary Management. In this unit, we are going to discuss about um, job evaluation as well as types of wages, factors affecting wage determination process. So we'll cover all those things in this particular session. The learning objectives of this session are: after learning this chapter, the student will be able to explain the concept and process of job evaluation. He or she will be in position to understand the benefits of job evaluation and will be able to explain the concept of wages. Now we'll move towards the next slide. We'll begin with job evaluation. Job evaluation is the process of determining the value of the job in relation to other jobs in an organization. Now, this is a very clear definition, simple definition of job evaluation. It's a process of determining the value of the job in relations to other jobs in organization. Value of a job. Value of a job of marketing executive. Okay. In relation with other job value of marketing executive with job value of marketing manager. Job value of marketing manager will be more than job value of marketing executive. Now, how it comes? It comes through job evaluation. Job evaluation is important process because through this process we get the value for each job which is present in an organization. By using that value of a job, we are going to post that job in the organizational hierarchy structure. And based on that posting of the job in the organizational hierarchy structure, the different levels will be there. And based on that level, we are going to finalize the salary structure. So the important component, important base for determining or for finalizing the salary structure is depend upon, or the important base for that is the results of job evaluation. This particular process is going to help us to find out the relative worth of the job in the organization. And based on that worth, we are going to post the job in the organization hierarchy structure. Yes, all work is important. All tasks are important. All jobs are important. Whether it is a job of a clerk, whether it is a job of a CEO, it's both are having its own importance. But a CEO stops performing, its impact will be very big. It will stop the organization. And in a few days or months, the organization will be a dead organization. Every job, every task is important. But when not perform that particular task, its impact varies. A clerk's job, its impact will be up to the department. And someone we can replace and we can absorb that shock by the individual will perform, and we will be able to get some output, and we will be able to organization will be able to absorb that shock because of the non-performance and non-cooperation of that clerk. But when a CEO stops working, or when a person from top brass don't give his 100%, the entire department, the entire organization will be suffered because of that. And that's why job evaluation becomes very important and vital for the organization. With the help of job evaluation, will be able to position to find out the value of the job, and which will help us to put the job in the organization hierarchy structure. It will help us at the time of finalization of salary structure, salary compensation structure for the individuals. And that's why this process is a crucial process. It helps us to determine the value of the job. But how we are going to determine, how we are going to finalize the value of any job? We have a job analysis, we have a job description, document with us. That those documents, job analysis documents, are going to help us to rate the different tasks involved in that particular job, the different activities involved in that particular job. How critical are those activities and tasks? Based on that, we can rate them, and once we have rated them, we will get some scores, and with the help of that scores, those scores are nothing but the value of the job, and with those scores, we can post the job in the organization hierarchy. So definition of job evaluation is, it is a process of determining the value of the job in relation to other jobs in an organization. Next, we will move towards the next part, that is features of job evaluation. The first feature of job evaluation, here we are assessing the job. We are not doing the assessment of people. The person who is performing the job, we are not doing the assessment of that individual. We are assessing the job. Why? Because we want to know the value of the job. When we are assessing the people in performance appraisal process, we are assessing people. With that time, we are not assessing the job. We are assessing the job in a job evaluation process. That one should remember. The second important feature of job evaluation is information related to job is obtained from job analysis. Job analysis at the end will give two documents to output, one job description, one job specification. Job description is going to tell us about the job. Job specification is going to tell us about what type of person required to perform the job. Maybe educational qualification, maybe his experience, maybe the quality required. All those things will be there. So this will be the base. So we can't start job evaluation process without job analysis document. If we don't have job analysis, if we have not carried out job analysis, then we will not be in a position to do job evaluation. Why? Because the base is not there. We don't have a summarized list of tasks involved in this particular job. We don't know the criticality of each task. And that's why job analysis is important. Without job analysis, we can't move an inch in case of job evaluation process. Third important feature, it is carried out by group. Not one, many more are involved in doing the job evaluation. A team will be there. And that's why all probable angles, all different views will be considered while doing the job evaluation. It will help us to maintain the transparency. We are rating the job. If we are underrated a particular job, it will get lower position in the organizational hierarchy chart. And if the job is going to get a lower position in the organizational hierarchy chart, then the person who performs that job are going to get less pay. So it is not justice with that person. Even though we are doing job evaluation which is related to job, but ultimately it affects the return what organization is going to give to a person who is performing the job which we are evaluating. And that's why we should be careful. We should maintain the transparency. We should consider all views. We should get authentic data. And based on that, we should do this job evaluation. In the future, it is carried out by a group. It's not an individual. Many more than one are involved into it. A committee is there, job evaluation committee. They are going to do this job evaluation for different jobs or the jobs which are in front of them for job evaluation process. And last one, it provide a basis for wage structure, which I have already explained. Jobs value, what we are going to get through this process, we are going to post the job in the organizational hierarchy chart. Based on that, we are going